Good morning. My name is Chris Day, Operations Officer in the Florida State Watch Office. This is the Florida State Watch Office Daily Situation Report for Friday, February 13, 2009.
The State Emergency Operations Center is currently at a Level 3 or monitoring activation status. Nuclear power reactors at Turkey Point, St. Lucie, Crystal River, and Farley are all operating at 100% capacity. All major airports are reported open. All seaports are reported functional minus the Tampa Bay port. There are no major power outages reported. All major highways in the state are open or will be open in the next 12 hours. There are no health advisories issued for the state. No confirmed or suspected major attack on major computer networks in the state of Florida. There are no known border migrant issues at this time. And now for the weather.
The cold front that moved through North Florida on Wednesday has pushed into South Florida this morning. Widespread dense fog has developed along this boundary and has combined with sea fog from Florida's southwest coast southward through the Keys to reduce visibilities this morning. Fog will dissipate over inland sections by mid-morning, but may linger into the early afternoon hours along the southwest coast and the Keys. Meanwhile, a storm system moving into the Plain States will lift the western end of this frontal boundary northward from the Gulf of Mexico later today towards the Panhandle coast. This front will interact with strengthening jet stream winds aloft to spread rainfall along the I-10 corridor tonight through Saturday. Conditions aloft will be favorable for strong to isolated severe thunderstorms to develop in the western Florida Panhandle tonight through Saturday morning. Damaging wind gusts and hail are possible in this region with any strong or severe thunderstorms that develop. An isolated tornado cannot be ruled out within any isolated severe thunderstorm tonight before wind shear aloft subsides on Saturday. Elsewhere, high pressure over the southeastern states this morning will get pushed into the western Atlantic this evening as low pressure in the Plain States migrates eastward towards the Tennessee Valley. A dry air mass associated with this high pressure center will linger over the Big Bend, north central, and northeast Florida today. Red flag warnings are posted this afternoon for this region as relative humidity values crash below critical thresholds this afternoon under mostly sunny skies. Warm and dry weather under mostly sunny skies is forecast for the peninsula this afternoon, with highs ranging from the mid-70s along the west coast and Keys to near 80 elsewhere. Increasing clouds will keep afternoon highs near 70 in the western panhandle, with 70s forecast for the rest of North Florida. Another round of widespread dense fog is forecast tonight for the peninsula and Keys. Lows tonight will generally fall into the 50s across north and north central Florida, with lower 60s forecast along coastal sections of the Panhandle, Peninsula, and the Keys. As of Thursday, the statewide Keach-Byram Drought Index mean was 520 on a scale of 0 to 800. County KBDI averages across a majority of South Florida remain near or above 600. Most counties in the Panhandle have KBDI averages near or below 300. KBDI averages will fall this weekend across north and north central Florida due to significant rainfall amounts, while only isolated showers are forecast south of the I-4 corridor. Lake Okeechobee average elevation is 13.16 feet, which is only about 1.5 feet below normal for early February. In space weather, solar activity is expected to be very low during the next 3 days, and the geomagnetic field should remain quiet through midday on Saturday. With red flag warnings in effect this afternoon for portions of north, north central, and northeast Florida due to long durations of critically low relative humidity values, we'd like to remind everyone to practice fire safety again today. That's all for weather. Now back to operations.
The Florida Division of Emergency Management would like to remind you that driving safety is critical when traveling through thick fog. During the morning commute, motorists are encouraged to slow down and allow for extra space between vehicles. Use low beam highlights and allow extra time to reach your destination. Use extreme caution and always be prepared to stop on short notice. Motorists are also strongly urged to avoid distractions such as the use of cell phones, MP3 players, or extraneous activities that may impair your reaction time when driving.
That's all we have for Friday, February 13th, 2009. Have a good day.